Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes personal and powerful. If you need your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. So I want to remind you as well that the tarot course is also available on my website for those of you who are wanting to learn tarot. It is a self-paced course, so you can take your time and really learn and grasp the cards. So as I'm looking at your cards, I can see that all the tarot cards that you have are major arcana cards. And there's an important message that is here because you've got three major arcana cards. And as you can see, you have the card that is not very liked, which is the Tower card. Okay, so let's dive deep into this message that is here. So the divine is saying to you that, listen, okay, we're going to get the more challenging messages out of the way so that we can dive deeper into the other beautiful messages that are here. But even though the Tower card is considered challenging, the Tower card is here to tell you that there are some situations that are coming. And these situations that are coming are bringing an ending. This ending could be abrupt. It could be unexpected. But the divine always reminds you that when you're looking at the Tower card, the ending that is here is very much needed. Because for some of you, you have outstayed situations that you no longer need to be in those situations. So the Tower card gives you an opportunity to exit that situation. The Tower card shows you some information that you were not seeing, some information that comes as if from nowhere, and there's a revelation that is there. So the divine is saying that even though the Tower card is here, do not be afraid, because the next card that you have next to the Tower card is the Wheel of Fortune. So can you see that there is a message that is here that is very much powerful that you need to pay attention to? Because the divine is saying there are certainly some changes that are going to be happening, some changes that could be coming out of the blue. But this is liberation that is coming your way. And having the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is indeed confirming that the winds of change are starting to blow. So as the Wheel of Fortune is bringing this divine timing that is here, you need to understand that it is important for you to use these energies that are here in a positive way. Yes, something unexpected can happen, but don't let yourself just be in that moment of being in shock and just standing there and not doing anything. Why? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying to you that Lady Luck is walking with you. The changes that are here are all to do with divine timing. There is a divine detour that is on the cards for you. And the divine is saying that for some of you, it is going to be important to get some help. Okay, so some of you could be getting help through therapy. Some of you could be getting help through getting a tarot reading and diving into the energies that are here. Some of you, the help that is here is from someone who is very knowledgeable. You are getting a mentor to help you on this journey, to help you on this new beginning that is here. So all the major arcana cards are indicating that there is an important change where if you play your cards right and not be afraid and not be frozen by fear, you are going to be seeing that this change that is here is going to see you climbing the ladder, is going to be seeing you going places. Not only that, is going to see you getting enlightenment. There is something around lightning. There is something around boom. A situation happens and you are liberated. You are enlightened. Okay, so whatever is happening, the divine is saying that this situation where it is connected to our three major arcana cards is really wanting to emphasize to you that there is just a lightning situation. You're just going to receive that lightning bulb. And in that moment, you could be seeing epiphanies. You could be having profound understanding. So do not run away from the energies that are here. So the divine is saying to you that it is time for you to start taking some inspired action. Okay, because I told you that it is important not to feel the fear and to allow that fear to make you feel frozen. So the divine is saying that as you're seeing that the ending is here, it is okay. Take some inspired action and start walking towards the energies of the Wheel of Fortune. because the Wheel of Fortune is all about taking chance. So you are going to be taking chances, but the chances that you are taking are inspired. The chances that you are taking are divine. So it could be important for you to connect with the divine, to say your prayers, to ask for the divine guidance that you need, because you are on a pivoting point. A turning point for you is here. Now, I like the next oracle cards that we have, because the oracle cards that we have are telling you that, listen, this is auspicious, okay? Even though the Tower card can bring a moment of shock, a moment of feeling frozen, after a while, you're going to look at this situation and realize and see that there is something, there is a blessing in disguise that is here. There is a blessing in disguise that has been brought forward by the Tower card, by the Tower moment happening for you. So it is important for you to take your blessings and to go over to the energies of the Wheel of Fortune. As you're going over to the energies of the Wheel of Fortune, as I told you, Lady Luck is walking with you. And look how lucky you are to receive 2 messages of 1111. So the divine is saying to you that indeed you are lucky. This is a lucky period for you. There are indeed blessings in disguise. So really use your wisdom and your discernment to grasp which blessings are being brought over by the Tower card. So the divine is saying that, hey, seeing this reading is an auspicious sign. So it is important for you to start making your wishes. But remember, even though you are making wishes, you must take inspired action. So the divine is saying that as the Wheel of Fortune is turning, take that inspired action. In the here and now, it is important for you to take this beautiful energy that is here, making your wishes known by scripting, okay? So we have our card that is saying to you that script your dreams, script the life of your dreams. If you had that magic wand, and the divine is saying, write anything that you want and it is going to come true. What are you going to write? So really infuse your emotions, your joy, your excitement, and your gratitude into whatever it is that you're writing, because you are going to be seeing that luck is on your side, and you could be seeing that your dreams are coming true really, really quickly. Okay, so right now the divine is saying that, listen, I already told you that when we're speaking about the energies of the Tower card, people feel afraid. People just have anxiety around this card. But the divine is wanting to emphasize to you again that it is time to let go of this situation. It is time to move on. Okay, so as you're moving on, it is important to really start listening, because the time is now. And at the same time, because you're being told to script, you're being told that Lady Luck is walking with you. So even though the Tower card is happening, do not rush into the next situation. Take Lady Luck's hand and take the inspired action that you need. But understand that inspired action requires you to let go of urgency, to let go of the need to rush, to let go of getting away from this situation. No, take your time, tap in, tune in, listen to the inspired action that you need to take, and then take Lady Luck's hand and go and take that inspired action. So the divine is again emphasizing to you that, listen, the Tower card is coming in, so it is time for you to surrender. It is time for you to let go, because freedom is here. And for some of you, you are actually being liberated from situations that were taking a lot of your time. So once this Tower moment has happened, you're going to be seeing that you have more freedom. You have more time on your hand. Use this time on your hand to think about what you want, to think about how life can start unfolding for you in a beautiful way. So the divine is saying, don't rush again. Take your time, because right now you have been burning yourself out. Right now you've just been running around like a headless chicken, right? But you are not going anywhere except burning yourself out. So as this new chapter is here, the divine is saying, surrender, allow, let go, and take Lady Luck's hand and go into the next chapter with the energy of allowing yourself to be inspired before you rush off and do anything. So you're really connected to the divine power that is here, so that you can understand, so that you can have enlightenment before you take the next chapter, the next action that you need to take. Because the divine is saying that as you do this, you're going to be seeing that life just start unfolding in a more easy way. Life just starts flowing. So go with the flow and let go of anything that is making you feel rushed. This next chapter of your life is about you really tuning in and tapping into the messages that are here. There is enlightenment that is here, because this situation started off with that lightning bulb, with that unexpected news. And you're really taking everything in and understanding what the situation here wanted to teach you, what the situation here is showing you. So you have a journey that is here, but the journey that is here is beautiful, okay? So don't allow yourself to feel afraid of the Tower card, because this is long awaited, and you have been silently, secretly hoping and praying that this situation actually happens, so that you can get liberated of this situation, so that you can start going in a new direction that is here. So beloved, again, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. And if you need to start learning tarot with me, like I said, it is a self-paced course. You receive the material and you really take your time to learn the material, so that you start understanding the tarot on a deeper level. For those of you who are looking for candle ceremonies, cord cutting ceremonies, everything else that you need to do, that you need to know rather, is on my website, which is linked again in the description box below. I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.